Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and let's head on to the new world, which K-Lumsy actually opened up when we returned the second key, but now we have to head down in here, because we completed the third one, the other one that he opened up. So what could possibly await us down here? It's underwater, which is not a good sign, because you know how people are in their underwater levels. And, yep. Sounding pretty underwater. Oh, oops, didn't mean to punch there. We have Chunky's Kasplat there, but I'm still not getting all the DKL stuff. And there's also the Mighty Bee Locker, who only needs 30 bananas, but I have a whopping 76. So that's no problem whatsoever. Let's just go ahead and enter the world. Kind of an interesting thing, if you don't have enough golden bananas and Bee Locker doesn't let you in, you can actually use Lanky's extremely long arms. Have him use a standard B attack, and he'll actually get past B Locker and enter the portal, kind of. So kind of a weird thing, and all my men are lazy. So if you don't have enough golden bananas, but you want to explore a future world, provided that you have access to it by giving K-Lumsy the key, you can just go ahead and do that. So yeah, and now they are really getting pushed to work now, and they want to get out of here. But no such dice. We have purple crocodiles, and I think there was also a red one, which... yeah, there's a red one, which is never actually seen in the game. Kind of interesting. I wonder what the red crocodile would have done that's different from the other crocodiles. I mean, the purple one can only get hit by the oranges, and the green one is just normal. So I wonder what the red one would have done. Oh, well. Okay, starting off this world, new world, it's always kind of intimidating, just because you have all this stuff that you need to explore, and it just all hits you at once, and you have to kind of try to figure out where you want to go and win. And there's just so much to do, especially with how freaking big these worlds are. Okay, so we got some lanky bananas right back here, and some tiny bananas in both directions, but we do have some chunky bananas over here, so let's just go ahead and grab these first. Grab the warp pads as well, of course, and continue to follow the bananas, I guess. Oh hey, some coins as well. So, I'm trying to take this world segment by segment. And by that I mean, first off, we're gonna do the outside area right here, and then we're going to move on to the other parts of this world. This world is pretty segmented. Oh hey, headphones, barely ever see those. And then there's also a very easy to get golden banana, as though Chunky didn't get enough golden bananas in the last video. Here we have another one for him. Okay, let's see if I can't... Here we go. Take a picture of the banana fairy, and we already have one of the 2 banana fairies in this world. So, starting off with a little bit of progress, not faltering in the slightest. We have a yellow balloon here for Donkey, but, well, we're not Donkey, so we can't get that quite yet. We're actually a monkey, not a donkey, so, yeah. That reminds me of that one Futurama line in that one episode that was based off the video games. I think it was actually one where they had the, machine that would show you what would happen if you asked it a question, and the president of the city or whatever, and Fry's what would happen, what would happen if the world was based on video games or something along those lines. And they were like, look, it's Mayor Donkey Kong, and then the professor shouts out, donkeys aren't monkeys, or something like that. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've seen that. That's what that reminded me of. Surely somebody else remembers it. But here we have the arena for this world, just kind of getting this thing out of the way early. And we're going to just go ahead and use Chunky for it, because we just happen to be him. Because we want to be like Chunky, big and strong and whatnot. Is it just me, or are the arenas so much louder than the rest of the game? Just the music and everybody's like oohs and ahs. And then we go on the rest of the game and the music's rather quiet. I mean, I don't get it, really. Oh, well, this one really isn't that bad. You'll eventually get into a pattern of having them just spawn, and you can go around in a circle and just somersault into them or whatever. So it's really not that bad. Just like the barrel minigame that Chunky did in Angry Aztec with the gun. Forget what it's called. Okay, let's go on up here now. And we have, Cranky. Which, does he have a power-up for us? I doubt it, considering we got power-ups. Oh, hey, actually, we have this. Okay, we need to win the mighty Rareware coin. Interesting. Well, once you get 15 15 banana medals, which... Whoa, okay. Which are those things that you get for, getting 75, but regular bananas per monkey per world. We can play this game, which kind of interesting. We can shoot stuff, which makes sense, I mean, shooting stuff. But just go ahead and grab fuel, put them in your ship. As soon as you hover over your ship, it will drop the fuel automatically. But we need to get 5,000 points in order to get the Rareware coin. Now the thing is, you really don't want to... Once you refuel your ship completely, you really don't want to go inside of it because you'll just make the game needlessly more difficult for yourself. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. Let's just... Oh, dang it, see? Okay, well, we need to get 5,000 points. That's the whole idea behind this. Keep on trying because you actually need to get this coin to beat the game. So, yeah, let's just start. I think this is Rare's first game, actually. Oh, dang it. Yeah, pretty sure this is Rare's first game. It's called Jetpack, so kind of just a neat, simple little computer game. Pretty difficult, although I feel like this is easier than Donkey Kong, at least in my experience. Because once you get so many points, all that you really have to do is just stay up there, make sure you don't get hit, unlike me, and just constantly shoot at the enemies to get points. So yeah, and also grab the occasional drop that will increase your points even more. Not sure if giving the ship fuel actually gives you more points. Wow, I'm getting a ton of diamond gem type things. And thank you, Frames, for dropping, so I had no idea what was going on. So I'm just gonna cut this out now, and we'll see my successful attempts later on, whenever that may be. Hopefully it doesn't take 40 minutes. Dang it! Oh, I was getting so bored just staying up there, trying to shoot at enemies that weren't even spawning. So I tried to get the points that had fallen down there, and I ended up dying, and I only needed about 750 left, so that kind of really sucked. Okay, well, let's start on over again. Oh, dang it. Wow. So much for this one being easier, although really, it isn't that bad. They even give you actual lives instead of just having you do a perfect run. Come on now, this really isn't that bad. Oh, dang it, come on, I had 5,000. Oh, that was so not fair. Ugh. Dang. Okay, I have over 5,000 now. If the coin would appear anytime, there we go. Okay, we got the coin. Which you actually do need to grab it in-game. Which is kind of annoying, but now I can just die because I got the coin, that's all I wanted. Rareware coin collected, indeed. Okay, so there we go. Yep, I got your Rareware coin. Okay, now all you can do is play for fun, but I don't like fun. And no, we don't have any more potions to get. Okay then. So, kind of annoying though, is that every single time you come in there to get the new power-up or whatever, he always asks if you want to play Jetpack first. And then afterwards, he'll ask, oh, hey, do you want that new power-up that I've got? I thought that you wanted to play Jetpack. Is that really the reason you came here for? Okay, well, that aside, let's just go ahead and grab the stray bananas in that area. Oh, crap, there's also Tiny's Kasplat right there, so I probably shouldn't have skipped her. Slightly annoying, though, is the fact that there is no tag barrel in this actual area. So, it's pretty close to that tag barrel back there in the hallways, though, but still. Also, I have no idea what the actual length of video time... Oh, no, not that one. I have no idea what video time I'm at, technically, after I cut out all that. Well, there we go. We're already a third of the way to getting Lanky's banana medal, which is nice. Although, really, you don't need any more banana medals once you get enough to get that jetpack game. But if you're going for 100%, you probably want to go get them. Okay, next up, let's go ahead and go in this direction with Diddy because he has some bananas and coins over here. A small amount, but every little bit helps. Actually, 10, that's a pretty good amount. And then there are also the coins if you really want them. But really, at this point, you have nothing to worry about when it comes to coins. So we're just gonna head back on down here. And then we also have to be DK and Tiny in this area, but then we'll be done with this outer area and we won't have to come here again. One thing that I want to do quick right here, though, this guy, you can't kill him at all, as far as I know. Like, not even the oranges hurt him, which is unheard of until this point. But let's just go ahead and, since we're Diddy, shoot these switches to open up a big part of the world. This is the largest part of the world right here, and we're going to be covering it last for the most part. Next up, we have Donkey Kong, which, if we bring him in this direction, we have coconut switches. And this will lead us to the lighthouse, which is a pretty neat area. But we will explore this later on as well. I want to finish up the the outside area first. Right over here. So, yeah. Okay, head on in this way because we had a Donkey Kong balloon right in here to grab because why not? Also, these guys are gonna be annoying, aren't they? Man, no, not really. He's still not chasing me. So let's just go ahead and shoot this. Dang it. 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 Oh, wait, not dang it. Yeah. I was just assuming that I was going to miss there. That's how my self-esteem is when it comes to shooting things. Yep. Okay, and then lastly in this area, we do have Tiny's Kasplat, as mentioned before. So let's drop a whole bunch of frames, because why not? Let's just lower the quality of my video a little bit. And now with Tiny, we want to head on over in this direction and swing across. Yep. Okay, so, oh, well, dang it. Oh, okay, let's head back up there then. And there we go. Yep. Okay, now swing, swing, swing. That was the longest freaking jump right there. Okay, so Tiny's Kasplat right over here. However, he's kind of on a small ledge, and he will knock you off immediately with his shockwave attack. Oh, dang it. Come on. Well, it looks like I get to shoot a million feathers at him a second time, because he's definitely gonna respawn. The blueprints, or whatever color they are, they don't stay shown for a very long time. They disappear extremely quickly. Oh, come on. Why do I keep on falling off despite the fact that Tiny is grabbing that ledge right there? Why am I trying to walk across it? Tiny has the hair twirl. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? Okay, so let's hair twirl. And, yep, see? That's why I shot him the last time. Oh my god. I hope you guys like watching me shoot out of that cannon and then jump across the ropes. This is ridiculous. Okay, so now let's put these two things together. First off, shoot the crap out of him. Just stab him with the quills of these feathers. Next, float across. There we go. And of course I missed that banana. Whatever, I'm not going up there an 8th time. Okay. So, with that, up next, what should I do next? This is my thinking voice sound, I guess. Let's go edit this switch, because we're Tiny at the moment. Might as well grab another thing. Now, probably want to explore the area first before you hit the switch, because most likely you have no idea where that is. Luckily, I've played this game before, and I do know where it is. It was the top one, right? Well, the ship is right over here. Time is not an issue in the slightest. And just go ahead on in. We have a golden banana in this area. Okay, let's see if I can't get my bearings here. Well, there's a bunch of 5 bananas, which is nice. I'm assuming we want to go that way. Okay, I knew I saw something purple in this direction. Here is Pirates K. Rool from Donkey Kong Country 2, so a nice little reference right there that I wanted to point out. And there are pictures of him all over the place. This is like Donkey Kong Country 2 if it were in 3D, really. Okay, those starfish are super weird. Just by the way, I just went right through that barrel. I wish this game was like, yeah, oh, he didn't hit me right in the barrel. That would have been funny. Although I wish this game was like Banjo-Kazooie, and if you press the R button while swimming, you would turn faster. Oh, hey, we just played this minigame last part. Interesting. They've already run out of ideas. Well, now we need to hit 22, which I think is like double the number of last time. It's definitely a lot more, so it is getting slightly harder. Okay, and I keep on missing the red ones, which is no good. Okay. So, yep, just same old, same old. Try to hit the red ones if you can, although it is kind of difficult, because you have to get them, like, almost immediately. Almost predict that they're gonna pop up there. See? Or have an amazing reaction time. Yeah, I didn't get that one. Okay, there we go. It's really not that difficult, though. They give you plenty of time. I mean, I didn't get any red ones, and yet I still got it. So, just to let you know. Also, I hope you don't like the... Also, I think I should point out, this fish that's following us, that's giving us a little bit of light, he's a character from one of the Donkey Kong Country games. I can't remember which one. I think the second one. So that's a thing that happened. But what was I saying earlier? I have no idea anymore. Oh yeah, I hope you guys don't like the banana get dance, because we're not going to be seeing it as much in this world, because quite a few bananas are underwater. Not too many, but definitely a notable amount. I mean, it's the water world. What would you expect? Of course they're gonna be underwater. At least some of them. Also, it's a good thing that they didn't put an air meter in this game. Otherwise, dear God, we would need to get Mumbo in this and oxygenate the water. Or whatever that spell was called. Okay, so that's there. We have the other teleport number 2 here for whatever reason. I really don't know why. There's nothing too noticeable in this general area from what I can remember, but whatever. So, I think I'm getting up there on time. I really don't have a clue because of how much I'm cutting out because of Jetpack. But I think I'm going to call it here, and in the next part, we will get more into the exploration of this world, and maybe make some actual progress rather than just a banana here or there. So I will see you all then. Goodbye.